actually sold out right now at the time on the website.
Just the name of it sounds fabulous.
The Diamond Moon Bit. Here it is. This is incredible because this actually removes dry skin and it preps the nail at the same time. So it's like literally 2-in-1. It's going to save you so much time and effort in the salon, but it's sold out right now.
Oh, that's great.
It's only available, I believe, in Europe because they ordered a lot of them.
Okay.
But in America, it's sold out because we sell so many a day. But it's literally going to give you the airbrush cuticle effect. And it doesn't hurt or anything like that, right? And that's it. Her nail is prepped and ready for war, for action.
How did it feel after that movement?
It actually feels really good.
No, I mean,
Oh.
as far as the texture.
It honestly is similar like to a mandrel prep.
Okay.
Like it wasn't aggressive at all.
I noticed that. He had me at, it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, did you see me flinch? Not at all. I keep turning your light on.
Oh, that's okay. So now, usually we use prep and primer, but actually it's sold out. So we don't have any. Which is okay.
So let's just keep showing stuff.
That's just, yeah. My mom had
You
it.
can order it.
You can order it online off enailcouture.com. We have $5 shipping in the United States. If you order over $100, you get free shipping.
These are your parents?
Oh, yes.
I love it.
Well, my mom's here, but that's not my mom. That's like my sister, though.
Okay.
So I'm going to use one of our famous forms that have the patent cut on them. Aren't they adorable?
They
They
are
look like a
great
little person in a
forms.
dress. We're going to rock it on. What shape would you like today, Jennifer?
Whatever you feel like.
You want a ballerina shape? Do you want a
Yeah.
square? A ballerina?
And that's good enough. Just fill in your company information there, the name of your company, and then I'll just the amount.
It's such a good fit, this one too.
It's like a glove, isn't it?
Yes.
So I'm going to take a 4-ounce monomer that's brand new because I did not bring any.
Oh, I haven't let you on my nose.
Uh-oh.
Where? You got it.
So I'm going to pop this bad boy open. I'll show you guys a magic trick. Or
We got 64 people.
awesome. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching and liking and sharing this video. It means a lot to me.
And everything smells really yummy.
Yes, everything smells very
I don't even
sweet.
need to go anywhere else right now. Like, the rest of the day.
Or do you want to see an ombre? Because everybody loves an ombre
Yeah,
now.
give me an ombre.
Everybody loves an ombre in America.
Who doesn't?
Follow him. You need to follow him. Oh, did you? Okay. Sorry, I'm sorry, honey.
So how many of you have tried to do an ombre nail and it comes out unsuccessfully?
Well, this
Definitely me.
ain't gonna go.
Oh, you'll have to come to Tennessee next year.
Yes.
It's a great show.
It's so much fun. And there's a lot of shows here. It's like Vegas, but without the casinos
Yeah.
and the strippers.
Yeah.
Baby boomers rock right now. Does anybody know why they're called baby boomers?
Baby boomers? No, why? I like ombre better.
No, I know, but I've been asking for 2 years and nobody knows why
Maybe
they're
people
called
that-
baby boomers.
I'm not sure.
Ombre makes more sense.
So when you do an ombre nail, the secret is you shouldn't use a bright, stark white color because that can't blend because there's so much pigmentation in it. You have to use an off-white acrylic. And we have two available in our brand. One is called Milky Way, which is a very, very soft, off-white, milky, natural acrylic. And the other color that we have is Marshmallow White, which is a sparkly white. And that's what I'm going to do today because what woman doesn't like sparkles?
Exactly.
Sparkles and big blonde hair.
Right.
Only in Tennessee. And maybe Texas.
Yes, Texas.
Big Dolly Parton hair.
I'm trying to get a good angle for you guys. The lighting
I
is...
feel like I should have teased my hair today.
I know, right? Well, you've got
I
your
should
hat
have.
on and
I
your
got my
hat
hat.
wouldn't fit.
My Children of the Corn Gucci hat.
With your mini pearl price tag.
Yes. So I'm going to pick up Marshmallow White. You're going to apply it halfway on the nail bed. Give it 3 seconds for the acrylic to start self-leveling and then start pushing the acrylic in from the side to the side towards the center. That's really important that you keep the bulk of the product in the center of the nail. Does everybody know why?
Why, Max?
So that way the nail stays skinny. That way we don't have wide nails.
That's right. We don't like wide nails.
No, some people do.
Jersey. My clients from
Oh my
Jersey
gosh,
like-
no, you can't say stuff like that.
No, I'm saying my clients from Jersey like white
Oh,
nails.
okay. And in Mexico, for a minute, they were really popular as well.
They were, yes.
So start pushing your acrylic in from the side to the side to the center to keep the nail nice and tapered. And you can see that our product does not move at all. Look at that, you guys.
You know, we have a nice crowd around the table.
I have complete 100% control over what I'm doing because the acrylic is not moving at all. And then I'm going to angle the nail at 0 degrees to give it a really, really nice tapered square shape.
I can't see what's going on. It's called a boomer. Oh, it's called the baby boomer because the style women wore during the baby boomer era. Okay.
Is it really?
It's from the 60s where they wore a lot. But ombre is a much better sound. I agree.
I don't think that they wore these kind of nails back in the 60s. I have to disagree with that.
Yes, I think we should all just call them ombres.
Yeah.
I have a friend who calls them frombres if it's a pink and
Let's
white.
agree to disagree. So look at that. So everybody noticed that there's no smile and it's
that's
completely
pretty.
blended out. And then the great thing about this acrylic is you actually don't have to cap it in clear.
There's a glare. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get the glare off here.
And we actually apologize if we can't read your comments right now because we're at a trade show. So the
And we're at a weird angle, so I can't read the comments.
yeah, but we're live. But thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Though we have 91 views,
Oh, wow.
91 people watching live right now.
Is this better, guys? I'm trying to block the glare.
So right now I'm going to pick up Eternal Beige, which is their cover pink powder. It's such a beautiful skin tone color because it's actually coral and violet based. Does anybody know why I chose those two bases?
Why?
Because coral and violet are the most universal shades for every skin tone. So no matter how, from really, really fair to really, really deep and warm, Eternal Beige will look beautiful on every skin tone. And then you're going to blend it out. And then I'm going to pick up another small little bead right at the stress point, put it, count 1, 2, 3, brush it from the side to the side to the center.
I like at least getting insurance focus on.
Look at that.
Not quite.
Look how beautiful that is.
Because I know the glare is kind of strong.
So now you guys know how to do an ombre nail.
Nice.
So simple, so pretty, so beautiful. And you know what the secret is? It's the product. And where's this product made?
America.
In America.
By Americans.
By American. And who makes it?
Max.
My staff does.
Yes, you don't make it.
My brother makes monomer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what he does for a living. So we're gonna get rid of that little Lux brush wipe and we're gonna wait for this acrylic to dry. So a secret to make your acrylic dry faster, because it's just one nail that we're doing demo on, is you put a little bit of cuticle oil on it, and the cuticle oil will act as a catalyst to make it dry faster.
Really?
Yes, this is one of our competition secrets.
Ah.
I wonder what people are saying because there's
I
so many
know.
comments.
It's flat
We
and I
apologize
can't see
because we can't get to your comments, you guys.
You want me to turn it?
Oh, sure. Let's read some comments. Let's
While
see.
you're drawing,
In
do a little
1940,
FaceTime.
after 1946, lots of babies were born. Hence, baby boomer era popular colors were red, pink, and white. So apparently, that's the connection. I did not know that. Beautiful. Your acrylic does brush have real wet? Because I think you said it doesn't self-level. No, it's not too wet, but it is moist. Cam is so bad, such a shame. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Can't wait to meet you. Me too. Jimmy joined. Hello, everybody. That's what Terry said. We're doing a beautiful baby boomer nail. So we used Milky Way sparkly white acrylic on the free edge, and on the nail bed we used, of course, the one and only Eternal Beige. Can't wait to meet you. I can't wait to meet you too. Tigger and I are watching. Oh, her cat, Tiger.
Oh, my cat's Tiger too.
There should be a wave button. I like that.
I know, right?
That's beautiful. I love it.
It is.
That one.
I love this.
Look at the shape from the side, you guys, too. Super straight. I love it.
Is this your mom?
That's
Yes,
my mom.
that's it.
Hi, Mom. Wow. How you doing?
And look at our nail forms. They're super strong, too. They do not go anywhere. And I developed them really hard, like really stiff and sticky, because one of the things I hated was when you would put forms on your client and then she would go and pick up her cell phone. That was the worst. Or she has a baby in her lap.
Right.
But first of all, why would she bring a baby to the nail salon? But there are people that bring babies and they have them in their laps while they're getting their nails done.
Yes.
Only in America. Thank you so much, you guys, for liking and sharing this video, because every time you share it, it gives an opportunity for everyone all over the world to watch it. So I really appreciate it when you share my video. Oh, you want to come stand behind me so you can hold it, please?
Yes, because the overhead light, it might be better
You're
that
gonna
way.
have the best lighting here at the convention center in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Sure. So I'm going to pop this bad boy off.
Good to know about that at the demo tables. It's the worst waiting on that one.
Yeah, because you're just waiting there for a really long time just for one nail. So I'm going to take a 100-150 grit file and start filing the free edge in a V formation. So that way the nail starts tapering really well. And I didn't pinch the nail because I actually don't like ballerina or coffin shaped nails with the deep C curve, because you kind of lose the... You want that really obvious gradation from wide to really narrow.
Right.
And when you pinch the nail, you lose that. So it's really, I like it to be really, really, the C curve at 30%, it's okay because it's still strong enough, but I want that really obvious gradation of the width of the nail. Because that's what makes the ballerina shape obvious, is that you want the tapering. And then also when you put a little bit of oil on the acrylic nail, it's going to help that dust get really heavy, so that it'll fall to the ground. And another trick too is if you get a paper towel and you wet it with water, just moisten it, there's your air vent. I just saved you $300.
Interesting.
So the wet paper towel will absorb all the
Now
dust.
you tell me if I just went and bought one.
Maybe you can go return it.
Yeah, maybe.
Say, I want my money back.
Yeah, really.
And just buy a bunch of rolls of Bounty paper towels. So I'm going to use my pink diamond barrel bit at 25,000 RPM. And this bit is never going to cut my client. Look at that. And because it's pink, it's going to be less scary to your customer as well, because when someone sees a metal bit, they automatically think of the dentist and they clench up, right? They're like, oh, I don't want that. That's for teeth or for grinding wood or something. But when they see it's pink, the first thing that everybody says is, oh my gosh, is it soft? It looks like a marshmallow or something. So with this, you don't have to worry about that. I'm going to start filing at the cuticle area from point A to point B in one direction. And then in one direction. It looks like I'm going back and forth, but I'm actually not. I'm just going really fast on the nail. You never go back and forth because that's going to create divots in an uneven nail surface. And Jen, do you want some bling?
Sure.
Of course. She's from Florida. She loves bling. And you're rare because were you born in Florida?
I'm actually a Floridian, yes.
Wow, you're one of a very, very rare breed.
I know. Well, I'm in West Palm, Florida.
Do you know Leo Black?
No.
No, she owns half of Florida. Well, her husband does.
Oh, yes, I do know who you're talking about. Her husband's the lawyer.
Yes.
Yes. She was on Housewives of Miami. That's about an hour and a half from me.
What about Boca Raton?
I actually work in Boca.
Oh, really? Is there a lot of money there?
There's a good amount. And they love nail art.
So turn the hand over to the side and file the nail. And hold your file really, really stiff and then stop. It's really important that you stop because a lot of people do this, right? What does that do? You're making the sidewall and you're making the nail straight, and then the edge humps in so the nail looks pregnant. So you want that sidewall really, really straight. Now the other side. And don't move on to the next step of the nail until that step that you're working on is completely perfect the way you want it. Turn the hand over facing the client. Bevel that free edge out really, really nicely. Look down the barrel of the nail, make sure it's nice and even. Look at that. Very nice and even. I'm just gonna retouch the shape just really quickly one more time. And now I want a airbrushed cuticle. I want it to look really, really airbrushed and really, really flawless. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the famous pink diamond cuticle bit. This thing we sell like 500 pieces a week. Everybody loves them because they're so useful for everything. Because it's like a cuticle pusher in a drill bit, and it also locks in the cuticle so you don't have any lifting in that area. So at 16,000 RPM, I'm going to just seal the cuticle to get it really nice and even, and there's going to be no line of demarcation. Look at that.
It's beautiful.
Check the sidewalls, make sure they're nice and straight. And now we're going to buff the nail. Going to use our buffer, which is a 100 and 180 grit buffer. Take off any sharp edges so that way I don't cut my clients.
So do you have those ones?
We also have the smoothie, but the smoothie sold out, but I believe we might have some of these left.
No.
So who wants to see the famous gummy application? Me. I can't hear you guys. I don't think so. Me. So let's get some rhinestones out.
What is a smoothie?
The smoothie is our pink buffer that's 80/80 and it lasts forever.
That's super strong.
Oh, did you want some buffers, Jen?
Yes.
When we tested it, I used the same buffer for 3 months.
Really?
Yeah, and you can sanitize it and everything.
Do you have you're out of the other one though, right?
The pink one? So what I like to do is I take a little jar and I mix all my rhinestones in here, all my different sizes.
It's a cute little jar.
So I always like to work with 3 different sizes, and every time I apply rhinestones, I always apply them in odd sizes as well, and odd numbers, I'm sorry, because it looks better. So 3,
Like
5.
in floral arrangements. Odd numbers.
Exactly. So I'm going to give that a nice little shake. And then I'm going to get my gel brush. I'll use this one, this is fine. And I'm going to open up my gummy gel. That's right, you never see a floral arrangement with like 1 flower.
Right.
Or yes,
Well,
you do
you
with
do.
1. Not with 2.
No. It's always an odd number.
3 flowers, 5
3
flowers.
or 5, yeah.
So this is the famous gummy gel, look at that. And it does not run. Hitting down the side of the nail.
It's a good price for the kit.
It's only $80.
Got a brush in there, and
80 está bien.
white,
Pero necesito como unos 6 para mañana que queden. Para la clase.
little light.
So I'm just applying a nice heaping of gel wherever I want my rhinestone, right? And now I'm going to apply shine gel on top of that. I'm not curing it.
Oh, okay.
That's the big secret. You want both of these products to work together in conjunction. But even without gummy gel, look how pretty that is. I mean, without rhinestones. So soft, so pretty. And now we're gonna use bling tool. If I can find it, here it is. Mine is a little, it's incredible, isn't it? Mine's a little beat up because it's been all over the world. So I'm just gonna pick up rhinestones and place them randomly.
Actually, on just about everything Max sells.
Do you really?
She's a fan. But not one of the creepy kind.
Not one of the creepy kind.
You're welcome.
No, a mí se me hace ya se manchó.
Max, tell them what all comes in your kits.
So you get a little bit of everything. You get a prep, a primer, you get gel, gel lamp, you get a brush, you get monomer, and you get brush wipes. And it's only $80.
And everything's pink.
And everything is pink.
And smells good.
And I want another little small one. So it's a great way to get introduced to the line with that kit.
I'm actually wearing his gel polish. There's only one coat of color.
And then I'm gonna get our pixie diamonds, and these are great to fill in the gaps. And the great thing about working with gummy gel and shiny versus working with glue is that you really have time to move it around and get it wherever you want it, and then you can cure it. Versus when you're working with glue, you have to hurry up and put it on really, really quickly, right? And then with glue, you get that white kind of line that does not look very pretty.
Yeah, this is a great technique for the stones.
And you can do all 5 fingers at the same time without having to worry about them running around.
Really?
Yes.
And then because it's going to tap, you're all set.
We are still selling Whistle Farm raffle tickets. They're $5 a ticket or 5 tickets for $20.
So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my finger
Whistle Farm is a social enterprise based out of Nashville.
and then take off any gel that might have run on the side to keep the shape of the nail.
And what she does is the Whistle Farm rescues women.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And then we're going to bake that in 60 seconds. Did you guys like it?
Yes, it's gorgeous.
To get them off the streets.
This is perfect for every day too.
They need to learn a trade. So what they do is
Yes, it was a nice quick nail, honestly.
one of the trades they
You know, when you're not speaking and doing instruction, it's a nice quick nail.
Yeah, it's so pretty because everybody loves bling. So we're going to bake that 60 seconds, and then when it comes out, we're going to wait 30 seconds after the nail comes out of the lamp to let the gel get back to normal temperature. We call it the polymerization process, because if you put oil right on the nail after it comes out of the lamp, it'll get dull. So you want to give it a little bit of time for it to breathe. It's like you take a pie, and then you have to put it by the window, right, so that way it rests.
Right.
Because if not, it just it goes
It goes all into itself.
Yes. It concaves.
It actually doesn't taste as good right
It
now.
doesn't? No, when it's too hot, it's not very tasty.
Come to the registration window and purchase your raffle.
So when it's dry, it's like that. She's ready to go. She's ready to face the world.
I am.
So we're gonna wait 30 seconds, but look how pretty that is. Look at those rhinestones. And this is from our luxury diamond rhinestone collection. These are only $15 here at the show. They're $20 online or $25 for 1,440 diamonds. Look at that. It shines just as much as an Austrian crystal for a fraction of the price.
Is it mixed sizes or just one size?
Just one. But we have different sizes available. And the pixie ones are only $5 for 1,440 pixie diamonds.
Wow.
Look at that, $5 only.
Does it shine? Does it keep it shine?
Yes, it does. She's had him on for a few days already, and she cooks and cleans and everything. And then you're gonna apply cuticle oil just to the skin.
Lovely, Max.
And that's just... There we go, and we're done.
What did you say the name of that white sparkly acrylic is?
It's called Marshmallow White.
And do you have it here?
Yes, we do have some available in 3 sizes, and also online you can order it by the pound.
By the pound.
By the pound. Oh, thank you so much, I appreciate that. And let's get really up close onto this nail. Look at that, you guys. What do you think? Do you love it?
It's beautiful.
There we go. Let me turn it to the side. Look at that, so you guys can see that super straight sidewall. And look at all the diamonds, how pretty, how beautiful they shine.
$15.